Second chance.
Yeah,
Who here knows the entire Five Nights at Freddy's lore?
me.
I've watched Matt Pat's recap so many times. I'm embarrassed to say how many.
Okay, so
I haven't watched it, but I know the basics of the lore.
we start off our story with a guy called William Afton and Henry Emily, and they made a company called, was it Fredbear? I think it was Fredbear.
Fredbear Entertainment.
Yeah. That's where we start off. And then this kid, oh no, William Afton makes this thing, right? And it's this really weird thing, and it's like this child, it's like this
your
fat ugly
mom.
child, and it's called Baby, yeah. And then his daughter gets eaten by Baby, yeah.
By its torso, yeah.
By Bebe.
Yeah. And then this kid called, actually we don't know the kid's name yet, because it's debated if it's Ian, Chris, Evan, or some people think it's Gregory. And then,
Crying child.
Gregory.
but yeah,
Isn't Crying Child Evan?
yeah, it's
yeah.
debated.
Yeah.
It's debated. But it's basically Evan. But it is debated. And then and then Michael
and then-
Afton kills Crying Child by picking him up and putting him into the mouth. And then there's these things called spring locks, and when they get wet, they like clamp in, yeah. And then that happens because he's crying, and that's why they called him Crying Child.
So he's crying, and then
That's the bite of 83, right?
That's the bio. And then there's this guy called Jeremy, and he gets bitten by either Mangle or Toy Bonnie. They don't know which one it was yet, but I think the widely accepted is, I don't know which one's the widely accepted. Is
I
it
think-
Mangle or Toy Bonnie?
I don't know. Some people, some people think it might be Bonnie because he's like the most aggressive animatronic, because he's always the first one to like make moves during the night.
But Mangle has the jump scare where it comes from the top.
Oh,
do
when you
not
said
know
that,
how we
when
got here.
like right when you said from the top, a cave sound played.
Oh right. Also, all the information we have on the bite of 87 is that the guy's frontal lobe went missing, and that's probably about it. And it happened in 1987, and then after that,
I thought it
um,
happened in 1986, considering it's called the bite of 1987.
okay, shut up. And
Bite of
then, after that-
1987. It's the bite of 87. Like what?
And then after that, there's this guy Henry Emily lures all the
Markiplier
animatronics.
quotes the bite of 87.
Henry Emily lures all the animatronics. Oh yeah, and then William Afton turns himself into this terrifying monster. And
You
he
know what?
also kills
I'm gonna make
5
you
soldiers.
explaining the
Slaps!
FNAF lore. You explaining the FNAF lore is gonna be its own video, and I'm just gonna put ASMR in the title.
Stop raining.
I pulled up OBS as soon as you started talking about it. Yeah.
And then also there's this after all the 5 kids
Oh
die,
no!
that's
Please don't
what
say
happens.
you son of.
And then also after that, Henry Emily lures all of the animatronics to this place and then burns it. And then that's when everyone supposedly died. But then they made a FNAF VR, which is like this weird gameception bullshit. And then after that, security breach happened, and it's argued whether the main
And you can
character
find
is
you
a
can
robot
find it
or an actual
underneath.
kid.
Yeah, the one with William Afton. That's the canon one, I
Burn
believe.
trap. Burn
You
trap.
can find the
Yeah,
pizza
burn trap.
simulator there. Yeah.
Also, glitch trap. What's up with that?
was-
I don't understand glitch trap.
It's this weird gameception thing, right? So, Fazbear Entertainment
Wait,
made a
isn't it-
game about the dodgy past of Fazbear Entertainment, and then Glitch Trap is a glitch where it's Michael Afton's soul trapped in a video game.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
No, it's William.
So the lore is that
Oh
it
yeah,
actually
it's
is
William
it's-
Afton, it's
Yeah.
not Michael Afton. Yeah.
I think what happened was not Scott was making games about the disasters. So then Fazbear Entertainment wanted to capitalize off of that. Then they made the VR game, and then there were a bunch of like tapes and stuff that got put together, and then Vanessa tested it and then got taken control by Glitch Trap. And then we have the infamous Freddy, you're supposed to be on lockdown whole thing, and then, you know, Burn Trap and Vanny, and yeah.
Yeah.
Vanny is Vanessa, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And the ending where she like dies by falling off the building, that's just her soul being trapped in Fazbear Entertainment.
That's
Yeah.
daft as all, I'm not gonna lie. Like, after Pizzeria Sim, it's daft. I'd say they should have ended it there. but,
Yeah, well, money happened, so when money make more money.
That's why you should be socialist, right?
You gotta.
Alright. I'm gonna bully you
gotta-
for that.
You got Nether portal?
Can I help
Oh, you do.
Well,
Just
that's
I'm
the end
walking
of
in.
the ASMR video. Since
See, I live here now.
Okay,
don't,
brilliant.
we don't load, that's about 10 minutes of footage that you can just upload raw.